Hello and welcome to this video playing Leodar. Get a King's Indian? No, the Grunfeld. Going with the bishop f4 line. Let's see what happens. Knight e4. Yeah, people still play that. It's not particularly great. Still gets played. The thing is that, of course, I have forgotten the details. Rook c3 is a move, but you can also take this.
Check.
And bishop b5. I think this is right, but it's been a while since I looked at it. F5. There's a game Karpov-Kasparov from the 1986 World Championship match where Kasparov now played e6, and after c6, b takes d6, Karpov was much better and won the game. I think it was like that, but okay. Yeah, that should be exactly the game. I think it continued h6, h4, something, and then f3 and knight h3, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Black's got the a-pawn, but white has this fantastic protected passer. Okay, I'm going h4 now. Play like Karpov. I think Karpov played it in that way. Yeah, and knight h3 and f3. So I'm just going on pure copycat mode, so to say. Okay, he wants to play bishop a4. Yeah, okay. So go rook a1. Prevent that. The knight has to go to h3 to allow f3, so that bishop to e4 is no longer an idea. And now I can get the knight over to d3. Yeah, this is very similar to the Karpov game, to the Karpov-Kasparov game. Okay, g5. If I go knight f2, he might have g5. I don't want that. Maybe rook a2, trying to force a rook trade and then see about things.
Check.
Rook a5 maybe. No, I'm threatening to take it, so he has to think about it if he wants to go c4 here and possibly give me the d4 square in some scenarios. Okay. I wonder if c4 is a move. I would get to enter on c8. I'm not sure about it. Bishop, I was expecting bishop d5 actually. Okay, I guess the check does make some sense. What now? If I can move that bishop and go f4, it would be great, but I'm not quite sure that I can get this in. The check is not going to be enough, I guess. The rook c7 check, I mean. If I move the knight, he might have g5. What I can try is g5, g4. It's very slow, but it might be possible. Just go for domination in a way. Might be terribly slow, actually. But I mean, bishop a4 check, king d2. Okay, so I'm trying to run the a pawn. Let's do this first. He cannot take, knight g5 is made. So nothing's ever going to happen there. And now just bring the knight over. Or rook a8. Rook a8 is not bad. Yeah, now I can move the knight. His bishop is entombed. It cannot do anything. I didn't see this beforehand, that f3 hangs. It's not good. Okay, I can take a4 in return, so it's not... Oh, my rook. My rook. Probably not such a great square. I wanted to get out of that diagonal. Okay. I think I should have just taken on f3. Knight c5 coming would be pretty strong, I think. I mean, the rook has to even give up the 7th rank, and then rook a7 hits. Oh, knight c5 will be decisive, I think. Rook doesn't have any moves.
Check.
So
time warning.
Check. I cannot cover the knight, yes. But I can do this, huh? I had this rook before. I take it. That's actually not so clear. I can pawn takes. I can go to b2. That's a move that I missed earlier. Bishop takes, rook takes, check on a8, d7, and I'm promoting. I could have done that.
Check. Check.
Rook g7, is that on? He's got rook e2. Wow. Do I have to do that?
Check.
That's off. That's awful, really. Okay.
Check. Check. Black forfeits on time.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was a complete copy of that at the beginning of that Karpov-Kasparov game. Pretty sure. I mean, if not, it's awfully close. Maybe there was some kind of I don't know, some moves inserted, but it's very close. I wondered about G5 here, but he didn't do that. G5 takes possibly Rook D1 is an interesting idea by the engine. Funny. Okay, this happened. I went H4.
Check.
Yeah, around here it gets very good for white. I mean, maybe he could have improved earlier.
Check.
So C4 is strong. Yeah, that is strong. Limiting the bishop even more. But I think actually that the engine, okay, it climbs. Yeah, it was on like 0.6, and I think this is too low. I think white should be a lot better here with this bishop out of the game. I mean, it can never enter the game anymore. That is gone.
Check.
Yeah, I'm not sure about my G4, G5 thing. I really wanted to make sure that this bishop is never doing anything. But in the meantime, it costs time, simply. So I'm definitely better, but how much is something else? Okay, the engine just does this and wins. Yeah, I mean, he has no meaningful discovery here. And I'm going to C5. Okay, but I should have kept something here. It would, yeah, it's like plus 3.
Check.
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 Knight to B7. What kind of move is that? Okay, for D7, D8. Yeah, that's kind of that's understandable. Yeah, only here I saw that King B2 idea. Here and okay, I can take G7. I wasn't really sure. Okay, I'm covering this. That was pretty simple. Huh? Yeah, I'm covering the crucial square. Yeah, that was the easiest win. Going for the exchange up isn't even good.
Check.
Here, I mean, here is in the game, and I had less time actually at this particular moment. But he was pretty slow. Yeah, probably somewhat deserved that victory, even though I could have made it much clearer with rook takes G7. Okay, well, thanks for watching.